Good evening. I got some of them clean jokes for you. I'm going to be reading some jokes from this book that I received from a colleague. It's called Laugh and Enjoy. Good clean jokes, anecdotes and inspirations. The one I want to start off with is for the people in the working world. It's called Corporate Lessons 1. A sales representative, an administration clerk, and the manager are walking to lunch when they find an antique oil lamp. They rub it and a genie comes out in a pool of smoke. The genie says, "I usually only grant 3 wishes, so I'll give each of you just 1. Me first, says the administrative clerk. I want to be in Pietermaritzburg Bay, lying on a beach without a care in the world. And poof, she's gone. In astonishment, the sales representative says, Me next. I want to be in Cape Town relaxing with my personal masseuse, an endless supply of pina coladas, and the love of my life by my side. Poof, and he's gone. Okay, you're next, the genie says to the manager. And the manager says, I want those 2 back in my office before lunch ends. Moral of the story, always let the boss have the first say. Tough. And then there's a few that I want to read from some websites. This is a Reader's Digest. Jokes can't help but laugh at. Let's see. Yeah, this one. If you're American when you go into the bathroom and American when you come out, what are you in the bathroom? European. It's bad, I know. It's funny. What do you get when you combine a rhetorical question and a joke? Get it? I know, that one wasn't that funny. Here's a good one. An Englishman, Irishman, Scotsman, a vicar, a rabbi, and a priest all go into a bar, and the barman looks up and says, Is this a joke? It was funny the first time I heard it. Okay, so now I'm switching to a different website. It's called upjoke.com/vicarjokes. VICIR-jokes. So for those South Africans that do not know, a vicar is a priest. 2 vicars are on the street. That's the name of the joke. My bicycle was stolen from outside the church. Have you thought about the police? I don't think the police would do a thing like that. I'm joking, it was probably one of the churchgoers. I have an idea. In your next sermon, read out the 10 commandments. When you get to thou shalt not steal, have a quick look into the audience. Anyone with a red face is likely to be your thief. A couple days later they bump into each other again. The second asks, Did my plan work? Did you find the thief? Actually I did. I was reading through the 10 commandments, and when I got to thou shalt not commit adultery, I remember where I left it. It's a little bit of a risque one if you think about it. Just hit me up in the comment section or in the live chat if the audio and the video was still fine. Let's go back to rd.com. I see people people are hitting me up here on WhatsApp. uh, uh. So it's a bad one, but okay. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. I don't know why I found that one so funny. Obviously a brick through the face, but yeah. This one is so weird. Why does Snoop Dogg use an umbrella? For drizzle. Yeah, okay, that one wasn't that funny, but okay. Did you hear about the story about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed some space. Yeah, no, that one wasn't that funny. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. No, didn't find that one funny. I've got some tongue twisters as well, which I don't know why, but it cracks me up. Okay, so it says here, say this 3 times fast. So I'm going to read it once, slowly, and then I'm going to say it out loud 3 times fast. One smart fellow, he felt smart. Okay, so now I'm going to say it 3 times fast. One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart fellow, he felt... Okay, actually got it on that try. 2 smart fellows, they both felt smart. 2 smart fellows, they both felt smart. 2 smart fellows, they both smart. 2 smart fellows, they both felt smart. 2 smart fellows, they both felt... 2 smart fellows, they both... Okay, can't get that one right. 3 smart fellows, they both smart. 3 smart fellows, they both felt smart. 3 Okay, not that funny anymore. Okay, best Swiss wristwatches. Yo, best Swiss wristwatches. Best Swiss wristwatches. Best Swiss watch. For those people from overseas or from America, they can't say Worcester sauce as we say it. You call it Worcestershire sauce. Kind of reminds me of this. Best Swiss wristwatches. Best Swiss wristwatches. You know what? Never mind. Can't do that. Here's another one. If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which witch would watch? If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which witch would watch which watch? Got it on that try. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all for tonight. Just wanted to test out the streaming again. Thanks for tuning in. You know, if you liked it, then drop a like. If you didn't like it, then I don't think the dislike button is there anymore, but you can try. Hit me up in the comments even after the video is uploaded. I'm sure I'll be able to withstand any jokes or whatever you say. If it's badly, positively, I'll take it, man. Iron chin. But thanks, and cheers.